talking about breast cancer now. I think we all know that breast cancer is a very dreadful disease and it's very painful. And I heard that Tamil Nadu, ratio wise Tamil Nadu le jaasti irukku. It's very unfortunate thing because compared to all the cities in India, we think that Tamil Nadu is the best, and especially Madras is அமைதியா இருக்கிற ஒரு சிட்டி அன்னிட்டு. பட் இந்த ஊர்ல இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அமைதியா பீஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கிற சிட்டில breast cancer is more ಅನ್ನும்போது ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு டைஜஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்கு. Because all this, the reason is fast life and our indisciplined life and competitive world, and we women have got vital roles from the childhood. We are somebody's child and daughter and wife and friend and mother, and nowadays we are homemakers, and also we are in the professionally also we are proceeding and equivalent to the men. And what happens when we are going in this kind of busy competitive life, we forget, and most of the time it is our lifestyle, our food. We don't take the proper food on time. Proper food, also diet food, balanced food we don't take, and also many times we just don't take care of our body. This body has God has given us beautiful body. By just neglecting this body, we are bringing all these diseases to ourselves. We have always organized body, but we don't have organized mind. Because of this mind, our body is getting disease. And I think if we take the proper care with good food, balanced food, good sleep, proper timely sleeping, and getting up on right time, right food, and apart from this, the most important thing is to avoid this breast cancer. I think the self breast examination is very important. I think the young girls and the women above 40 crossed 40 years, I heard that, I believe the ladies who get the late menopause also, the getting chances getting the cancer is more. So I think if we are taking care of our body, and if we are confident that we don't get, I think it is possible for us to bring the ratio down, like I feel. And as I was talking to you, breast self-examination is very important, like other activities in our life. So it is easy, just look yourself and you see that, because our body will give it will give the signals. As I told you, we have a very beautiful organized body. When it is go out of rhythm, it will give the signals. We should be able to understand what is that signal and how we can control that. Or when you have some kind of lumps or some kind of discharge or some kind of bulge, whatever it is, immediately we have to go to the local oncologist and show it. I think it's our duty. And by doing this, what happens is, in the beginning stage itself, if you go to the doctor and get the treatment, I think the ratio of suffering will be less. And by constant checking, we know that we don't have breast cancers, and also by any chance, God forbidden, it happens also, it is possible to cure it. Nowadays technology, medicines, everything is improved. I think we should be able to take this in the full advantage. And also I think one should have the confidence in himself. By any chance, if we get that also, we should be able to take care of ourselves by indulging ourselves into the good habits. As I told you, I think the women today, they have to go for once a year at least for the mammography test, or once in 6 months, whatever the doctor says. And the young girls in day-to-day life, at least make it a compulsory this one, that once a month I will check. So, I will do my self-exam. So I think that way we can eradicate, because always we should think of the healthy community, healthy society for ourselves. If I am healthy only, I can see the good society outside. So it's our duty to take care of myself. Each one of us have to have the conviction that I take care of myself. I am healthy today, I eat healthy, I speak healthy, I do good act, and I sleep properly. So I think if we take care of ourselves, everything will be okay in our society. That's I think that everyone should go for this self-breast examination and help our community, society to become a beautiful, healthy society. I also wanted to tell one more important point here. To eradicate this dreadful disease, breast cancer, I think our apart from the parents and the people like us who are talking and doing something for the society, I think the major role lies in the schools and the colleges. I think each teachers and each college lecturers have to be part of this, and they should be aware, and the schools and colleges should make must of this test. I think it is possible, the principals or any college, the authority people, if they think that they can bring the test compulsory there by bringing the oncologist to the college once a month, and maybe depends upon the college strength, maybe a week camp, whatever it is, they have to do compulsorily when they make it, and when they bring the awareness in these young girls. I think it is possible for us to eradicate this problem in a larger extent. That is what I feel, because this awareness should come from within. People like us will go and tell once or twice, it's not happening. It has to condition in the human life, when whatever the good points today, what we are seeing in the society, whatever the dreadful actions are happening, I think the schools and colleges have got the vital role in this. It is possible for them to inject the good habits, good thinking, positive thinking, inculcate the good food habits, even the vegetarianism. So everything, they are the best people to bring the changes in the society. I think our schools and colleges have to start this. This is what I feel, that I hope it will take place as early as possible. Okay, we are coming to the colleges with the Pink Warriors campaign. So I request more and more girls will come and take part in this, and from which you can be aware of yourself, and also you can bring the awareness in the society, so that it will be multiplied. Lot of girls will come as a Pink Warrior, and from which they also will take care of themselves, and they're the other college girls, and also in the society other people whomever around them. So I think this way we can help more people and to eradicate this disease. And I would like to tell you that I am the part of Chennai Turns Pink project, and I hope that more and more people will be involved in that, and more people will be benefited out of this, and I hope for the better society. Thank you.